All right, all right. Welcome again to Introductory Performance Seminar. Today is January 28th, and we have two students performing today, Adam and Khan. I've seen Adam for quite a few times. Good to see you coming back. And Khan, is it your first time in my Introductory Performance Seminar class?
I think so.
Yeah, okay. Welcome, welcome. So glad to have you here. Okay, as you guys know, and someone who's just listening us, we are doing Introductory Performance Seminar as another class for you to practice your piece. So in the first part of the seminar, you're going to be performing piece you've been practicing with your teacher. And then the second part, we're going to see how we can improve it even more, or we could do some sight reading exercises that we usually do. All right, so who would like to go first? All right, how about Adam? Let's start with you. So please introduce yourself and what are you playing today? And we're gonna get started.
Okay. Hi, my name is Adam, and I'm going to be playing Kitty's Lullaby.
All right.
Just tell me, when I could play because I have a set it up.
Yes, whenever you're ready. I can hear your piano. Is your original sound for musicians on?
I think I'll do it after because I think it's too late.
Very good, Adam. I couldn't hear you that well. Let's check if your original sound for musicians is on.
I just turned it
Okay,
off right now.
yeah, it's just switch. Can we do it one more time, please? Because it sounded like such a beautiful music, and we
Yeah,
would love to
maybe I
hear
was
more
going
of it.
too quiet. I don't know if it was the original sound or my dynamics with like the diminuendos. I might have went too quiet. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Would you mind to play it again, please?
Yeah, I wouldn't
Thank
mind.
you.
I'm just kidding.
Okay. All right, here we go. Wow, that was beautiful. I definitely could hear everything, your beautiful background and your piano. Did you switch to different sound while you were playing
I
the piece?
switched to original sound.
Yeah, but I didn't hear the piano sound. I heard like another instrument was playing. Did you switch the different sound on your piano? Can you
I
play your piano
mean,
again?
I could, but I don't. I think I should just play it normally.
Oh, okay. All right. That sounded like whatever you did, it sounded really good. Good job. I
I
love how
mean,
you always play nice and steady. Your rhythm is on spot on. You're counting all your half notes and quarter notes. So that was great. That was really good. Did you play by memory?
well, I forgot like the notes for like a little bit, so I had to just look at it. I just had
Okay.
to
All
look at
right.
it.
That's
So
fine. That's fine. Maybe
I didn't
next
really
thing
look
you,
at.
yeah, maybe next thing you want to do is to memorize this piece. All right, great job, Adam. Thanks again for performing such a beautiful piece. And our next student is Khan. Khan, are you ready?
Yeah.
Is your original sound for musician on? And I don't see you. Is your camera is on?
Um, I don't. I'll check. My original sound for musicians is on.
Yeah, but I don't see you. Is your camera is on?
Is it working now?
Okay,
Yeah.
it's working now. Yes, thank you, thank you.
Okay. My name is Khan, and I'll be playing the Whirling Snowflake Waltz.
All right, sounds wintry. Wow, that was so beautiful. Good job, Khan. Such a beautiful piece of music you're playing today. That's a beautiful waltz. Yeah, did you enjoy? Yeah, Adam is giving you claps too, applauses. So, how long did it take for you to learn this piece? Looks
Uh,
like a long piece. How many pages is that? One, two, three, almost 4 pages. Yeah. Did you enjoy working on this piece? Yeah. So what is it that was easy for you?
the easiest part was probably like from like measure 19 to measure 39.
Yeah. Why is it easy? Because it has a less notes to play, yeah. Okay. Yeah, and most of the notes, like in the right hand, you're holding, yeah, have notes. Okay, good. And what was the difficult part for you to learn and
I
play?
think the most difficult part was like um, the like probably like the last line.
Last line? And why is it was difficult?
Not like the whole thing, but like the last four measures. Or
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, finding that chord, yeah, with accidental note. Yeah.
sometimes I
All
make
right. You did a great job. Yes, that was very nice performance. So now we're going to the second part of introductory performance seminar, and we're gonna talk a little bit about the left hand. Yeah, because in the both pieces, Adam, in your piece, and let me go back to your piece first. So let's take a look at the left hand. Are you guys right-handed or left-handed?
left-handed. I'm also left-handed.
Oh, really? Okay, how funny that both of you are left-handed. So, is it easier for you to play with the left hand or with the right hand?
I would say left-hand.
Okay, all right. So it's good because most of the piano students they're struggling to play with the left hand because we're not using left hand as much as we're using right hand for those who right-handed like me. But if you are left-handed, you're using probably your left hand more, like to hold your spoon, to write. But when we play in piano, both hands are equally important. Yeah, sometimes right hand has more notes, sometimes left has no notes, more notes. But also we have a different job for our right hand and left hand to do while we're playing piano. And what that job is, who can tell me?
So
So most of the time, what's the right hand job is to play? Is it gonna be playing? I'm gonna give you a little hint. Is it the melody or accompaniment?
The right hand plays the melody, left hand.
Yeah, most of the time our right hand plays the melody and left hand play an accompaniment, like in the Adams piece, without even like knowing the piece. Like, you obviously just heard him playing it, but Han, do you think what hand is gonna be playing melody?
I think the melody was most of the right hand
Yeah, and how do you know that?
because um like the left hand adds like a little bit of
Yeah, just by looking, right hand has more notes to play, yeah?
yeah.
And also another clue for us is like look at the lyrics. It looks like a song, right? So the right hand has the lyrics. It goes, Kitty cat, it's time for bed, right? We can sing that. And left hand is just holds the note. Yeah, Adam, do you see where the melody is?
Yeah.
So your right hand is playing the melody and the left hand playing just the background, right? Like holding the note. So when we have to play melody in the right hand, what kind of balance do we need to apply to our hands? Is it the notes are going to be played equally with the same weight on the keys, or it's going to be different?
I mean, like, would it be like an opinion or like a fact?
It could be an opinion, it could be a fact. We're just discovering. So, what part do you want people hear more? Do you want people who's listening to you hear this note, or do you want people hear this more?
I
Or even if
mean,
you're playing for yourself.
I
So,
mean,
what hand would you like to play louder so that people can hear it more?
that's a kind of hard question because I usually play them equally. Usually.
Equally, okay. Yeah, and that's the thing because it's very difficult to play with a different pressure on the keys, right? With a different weight. But eventually, our goal as to move up to the next level as a pianist, right, is to be able to bring different balance so we can hear melody louder and accompaniment in the left hand a little bit softer. It's okay if you didn't do that, that's okay. This is something that maybe you can start looking into. It's like, what do I want to hear more, melody or my left hand? And we're going to go to Kant's because Kant's piece is excellent example, right? So Kant, in your piece, what hand is playing the melody?
In my piece, the right hand plays the melody.
Right hand, yes. So what's going to happen if your left hand is going to be overpowering the melody? If it's going to sound like this. Yeah, so what's happening with that performance?
So like if the accompaniment is louder than the melody itself, then
Yeah, we cannot hear melody anymore, right?
because that's
And
not really the song, you know?
yes, so when you're gonna, like for example, let's try to play first line and see if you can play melody a little bit louder and accompaniment, especially beat 2 and 3, right? So we have a time signature of 3/4. How many beats per measure is that gonna be?
Okay.
How many beats in the time signature of 3/4?
3/4 notes per measure.
Yeah. So when you look at the time signature, how many beats per measure is it going to be? Yeah, I'm circling. The top number always will tell you how many beats per measure.
Yeah.
So Adam, can you see what's the top number?
The top number.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I
Um,
circled it.
it's a
Can you
number
see it?
3. Looks like a
Number
number
3.
3.
So we have, yeah, so we have 3 beats per measure. Beat 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's a waltz, rhythm of the waltz. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And you see you have a staccatos right here, right? On the beat 2 and 3. It means that we're gonna play it a little bit lighter. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. All right, so Kan, let's try play first line with a lightly sound in the left hand. That was so beautiful. Adam, did you hear the melody? So bright and loud.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to try to play your piece with the melody being louder? Do you know how you do that?
Like we just press harder.
Yeah, so pretend that something heavier sitting on your, like I usually tell my students is like pretend that you have an elephant sitting on your right hand because it's playing melody. And you have a butterfly and something or feather, right? So what you can think of something light? Tell me it's like an example that has no weight.
Like a feather.
Feather, yes. So what hand is gonna hold the feather?
Probably the
Left, yeah, you're showing it, the left. All right, and we have an elephant sitting on the right hand. Okay, just try. I know you never tried to play that, the balance before, but we're just gonna give it a try, okay? Here we go. That was very good, Adam. Yes, your melody sounded a little bit louder than the note you tried to play in the left hand. And that's called hand balance. When you bring the different weight on the keys, that's we're talking about the hand balance. It brings a little bit music more up, right? Brightens up the melody. Okay, you're doing great. Are you learning something new so far? Yeah? Yeah, so what did you learn about?
well. I learned about like the balance of the left and
The
right hand.
balance, yeah, hand balance. Just remember that hand balance. All right, I would like, yeah, thank you, Adam. That sounded really good. Okay, and let's do this. Adam, let's try to play left hand of a Khan's piece. You're gonna play E chord. Do you know what the chord is, no?
Well, let me just.
When you play 3 notes together at the same time. For example, E, G, and B. Like if you play pinky on E with your left hand, pinky on E, third finger on G, and first finger on B. Can you play them 3 at the same time? Yes, yes. So this is E chord, but we're gonna play it broken way. We're gonna play pinky first by itself and the other 2 together, like this. Good, good. Keep going. We just played the same thing for the first line. Yeah. I like how you play in staccatos on beat 2 and 3. That was really good. Yeah. So most of the waltzes are gonna have this kind of pattern. Yeah. Did you play any other waltzes and you found that it's kind of sounded the same, the left hand pattern, Khan?
I don't think so. I remember a while ago, but I don't think it was the right one.
What was that?
Okay. Yeah. Did you play another waltzes with this similar pattern in the left hand? Did you play some other music?
Yeah, I'm trying
Yeah.
to remember the name. I think it was Petite Waltz and the swirling. Oh wait, no, just Petite Waltz.
Yeah, so it's kind of the same thing. Yeah, very good. All right, good job. So in Kant's piece, it's a little bit harder to tell where's the melody, right? Because there is no lyrics, there is no words. So you kind of like need to listen for it. And okay, so this part was great. Okay, also I see you played this kind of broken chords right here. And we're gonna practice playing that too. So that E chord, Adam, that you just played this way, like a waltz pattern, we're gonna play like a broken chord, like this. Good, and then it's going back to the first pattern, right? So, and then it goes back to the first pattern. Da-ram, bum, da-ram, bum. Yeah, so you see, accompaniment could have a different patterns. Yes, but and they play differently, whether you play in each note at the time or you playing them this way. All right, guys, very good. You did great. Thank you so much for beautiful performance. So today we talk about hand balance and how to bring melody up to play it louder while accompaniment is going to be played softer. But sometimes just look for some of the pieces of music, our left hand could play the melody. Okay, so that happens too. All right. Okay, good job. So you have a good rest of the day, and I'm looking forward to see you next time.
Bye.